and start.
30 seconds.
Count to 30 and start. Minutes. Jesse, put your stuff down and come back here, quick. Put your stuff down and come back here, please.
Just give me a signal.
Oh, we'll give you a signal, all right.
Not that signal.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's your signal.
Okay, good morning. Bowlers, family, friends, spectators. Welcome to Limerick Bowl and our 20th anniversary Invitational Championship Tournament and Award Ceremony for the PJBT. We want to thank everybody for coming out today. We hope you enjoy our ceremony, our bowler introductions, our little bit of extras today, and our championship tournament. Couple of statistics for this season. Our 20th anniversary year had 582 bowlers competing in 37 events. This year we had over 17,000 games bowled, and we had over 3 million pins knocked down. This year we gave away over $65,000 in scholarships, over $7,000 last week in the bracket tournament, approximately $8,500 yesterday, and today we will give away close to $5,000. In total for the season, we will give away over $100,000 in scholarships. Combined with all the events that we are also been involved with for many years, the JuniorBowling.com national event, Parker Bones scholarship event, Danny Wiseman scholarship event, the PJBT has awarded over 1,000 junior gold entries, over 10,000 trophies and medals, and over $1.2 million in scholarships. So give yourselves a round of applause for all of the earnings that you have accomplished over the years. All right, before we begin our award ceremony today, I have a very special individual to bring out to help me hand out some awards, okay? He is joining us for his 19th year in a row, unbelievably. He is still a 35-time PBA Tour champion, 5th all-time in wins on the PBA. He won PBA titles every year from 1997 to 2002, where he earned 18 of his 35 titles and was PBA Player of the Year. He's a 4-time Steve Nagy Sportsmanship Award winner. He rolled a nationally televised 300 game in the 1998 USBC Masters in Reno. In 2000, he was inducted into the PBA Hall of Fame. In 2008, the USBC Hall of Fame. Most recently, competing on the PBA 50 Tour, he has 4 national PBA 50 titles. He won the 2017 Dave Smolls Championship Lanes Classic. He has also 25 PBA regional titles and 112 career PBA 300 games. From Jackson, New Jersey, please welcome back PJBT best friend and Hall of Famer, Parker Bone III.
Chase, Bobby, you three, come here quick. You want you? You 3 guys.
Oh, and he's even got his coffee.
Get Chase
Look
to
at
come.
that.
Get Chase to come.
Multitask. Good morning.
Grab one of these. Thanks.
Bright-eyed bushy tail. I can't believe it. We're here for 20 years in a row. This is unbelievable. Every event, every year I come out, this event continues to grow. When I say it grows by the competitors drive each other to be better on the lanes. And it continues. But
Okay, well, for everyone here today, many of you know we have been doing this now for 20 years. A lot of our youth bowlers were not even born when we started the PJBT. Obviously, without a lot of people behind the scenes, circumstances happened that unfortunately I moved into that house by myself. Okay? And in December, my life was changed very much. Started to realize some things that I needed to do better. And you know, it's a cliche kind of for all of us. Whether it's bowling, whether it's life, we all have good, we all have bad. It's always important, whether it's on, that is your parents. People who will always support you. And that is the most important thing that we try to do in life. Okay? And I want to recognize all of them for their support this year. Okay? Many of you will see some familiar faces. Some faces you're going to see in just a moment are for the first time. Okay? And I hope that you will please welcome into our parents. I got to tell one quick story I hope everybody enjoys. When I met Nicole, she made the comment to me, I probably have walked into a bowling center one time with my kids to bowl for fun in 33 years of my life. In a couple of months, she's already joined the league. And yes, she's already on her way. She's averaging about 110. Okay? So maybe you guys can give her some pointers, but she's getting it. Okay? So thank you very much. I also want to bring up, while they're here, some very important familiar faces. My parents, Jane and Don Himmelreich, and my brother, Brent Himmelreich. I want to thank them for all their help during the year. Dad's back probably doing the lights, I think. Yeah, oh, here he is. Okay. All right. I couldn't see because I got the light on me. So thank you, all of you. Next, I want to bring out the person who does probably the most work behind the scenes of anybody I know, and his soon-to-be, notice I said soon-to-be wife. Yes, next year's schedule in September will probably have one weekend off because these two will be tying the knot. Our good friend Josh Sadazan and his soon-to-be wife Stacy Salata Sadazan.
What do you mean it's a possibility that there could be a week off? You know, you can start the tournament at 6 a.m. and wrap it up by 12 noon, the wedding at 3. Well, maybe I better bow out.
Don't give me any ideas. All right, I also want to...
There's always a possibility.
I also want to thank a couple of people who are not here today that have been here all weekend. Bowlerex.com has been our corporate sponsor for many years now. Lee and Krista's son were here Friday night and Saturday. They couldn't be here today, but I want to thank them for their continued support of being our corporate sponsor for the PJBT. I know for a fact they have as much a commitment to youth bowling as all of our sponsors and our organization does. So please give them a round of applause for their support of our events. Being that I have some bowlers here from the past 20 years today, I do want to take a quick moment. I know she's watching because she told me she'd be watching on live stream because she couldn't make it today. But I want to thank a lady who many of you might not know, but her name is Mickey Woods. Mickey Woods, 20 years ago, actually I should start and say at the age of 5, got me into bowling. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here, okay? And that lady helped us create, initially, in 1999, the PJBT. And this is where it has gone 20 years later. We honored her at our first banquet with the Achievement Award for helping us start these events 10 years ago. And I want to just say hi to Mickey and thank you for all of your support over the years. So please give her a round of applause. I can't do this weekend, as Parker said, without Chris Boozer and his staff here at Limerick Bowl, who does an amazing job every year. Please give them a round of applause. Every year they keep adding graphics and adding things to the center that is amazing to me, that helps us create such a unique event every year, and thank you to them for all of that. The colored lights that call you Friday night. That's right. So, yeah, the ones that are on now. All right, and also I just want to thank any parents who have helped us over the years. I know there have been some parents who help us get scores. I can't name all of you because when we ask to help, you always grab a clipboard. Thank you for all of your help. You know, what makes us feel the best is not only this weekend, but every weekend during the year when we have parents come in and say, I don't know in the world how you organize all this. And that hits us very hard in our hearts, that we do work very hard, tireless hours. Many people forget this is not our real jobs. We all have real jobs outside of bowling. This is what we do on a weekend because we love you all. So, thank you very much, and give yourselves a round of applause. So one more hand for my staff up here. Thank you so much. Yes, that's right. I do have two more people. Oh, let's not forget them. I have to bring out here, this man Josh took over his job, but we brought him back. He is the new tournament director for all of our girls events. How many girls out there bowled this year in our girls events? Our girls only events. Starting to take off, okay? This man also helped me for many, many years doing what Josh does now, and now he's back to being our girls tournament director, Mr. Travis Sparks. Okay, now, before I move on, or before Travis says anything, because I know he has something to say, Travis, please stand next to Josh. Okay, now, just for a moment, I'm not good at telling jokes, but I just want to know, I want you to point something out. This man is bald. This man is bald, okay? Don't make me get him a name tag, please. He gets told Travis all the time. You get called Josh all the time, right? Okay, so the only lesson you need to take from today, this is Josh, this is Travis, okay?
And I appreciate it, I really do, but honestly, I'm not Doug Henry.
He has gotten that one too. People have asked him when we're going to his bowling center. So, thank you, Travis.
First of all, I never left. I've known you 17 years. Now, back when I was doing the job that Josh is doing, this would be the time that I would make fun of Matt. It would be the one time all year I would. I'm not going to do that this year. But I am going to, well, first of all, I'm waiting for the banquet, which is when? The 25th anniversary. But I do have to ding you on one thing. Because every single time you introduce my friend Parker Bone III, you forget one word. Actor. 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 Granted, it was 2 roles, but still, they were 2 significant roles. You watch the movie Kingpin, he loses in the tournament. And there's somewhere over in Japan, a series that he did. Whatever that was. I don't know the name of it. But in that role, they had a bowling right-handed and throwing gutter balls. Who was your Japanese agent? Was his name New Dumb Yankee?
I cannot pronounce his name.
My thank yous to all the young ladies who hold those events. We promise that the finals will not interfere with the proms next year. In fact, they will be in January. Finals will be in January. The regular events will be August through December. Oh, I got Parker
drinking. All right, and I also, well, that was that intro. But, okay, and I also want to bring up our other person to help us out every week. Many people don't realize it is not a paid position. He comes out every week to help us out and Josh out with the live stream. Mr. P.A. Fats, Jason Allhouse. I don't know which one he used to hand this to. I told him.
Actually, because we didn't give out a lot of money last night, this is a big position this weekend. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. 20 years. 20 years you've been doing it. How old were you? 18 when you started. Let's figure this out. I'm an accountant, I can do this hard math. 18 plus 20. Oh, damn, you're old. Holy, and you've been with me for how long? And you were old back then. So old plus 20 is hard. Ancient. That's amazing. 20 to start when you're a teenager. That is absolutely amazing. The persistence, the will, the everything that you've done for 20 years. We have a recognition for you today that we've had all the bowlers sign. We want to bring them out for you. Grab some of the bowlers to come out. If you would take this in our honor for your 20 years of service. Let's give this gentleman a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to see this last another 20? First of all, do you want to see this last another 20 years? Okay. Who else wants to see this last another 20 years? Put your hands up. I'm putting my hands up. 19. Yes.
Just said that.
So,
That puts me at 50.
we're not going to say that. I'm at so sorry. But I say this every year. For this to continue, we need all of your help each and every year. So I'm going to give you guys a mission again to talk to one person over the summer. Who here enjoys bowling in all these tournaments each and every week? Who here wants to see continue for another 20 years? Who here wants to bring their children in another 20 years? We need your help to have it continue.
And trust me, I have some people here that may have children of bowling age at this point.
So, again, talk to one person this summer and tell them how much fun you have on the Pennsylvania Junior Bowlers Tour and bring them out with you next year. Who here is in their last year before they age out? You? Anybody else? Hands up. I can't see the light, right? You aged out last year. I did see both. Thank you very much for your time with us on the Pennsylvania Junior Bowlers Tour. We hope that we will see you in the buddies tournament series. All right. I told them I would keep this under 35 minutes, so we'll wrap this up and just say thank you very much.
As usual, I don't have that much to say because I have got a ton of work to do back in the room. So, just like I'm just gonna echo what Jason said. Thank you to everyone. We're here because all you guys keep showing up. We can't do anything about that. So, thank you.
I'm just curious before you walk off into the sunset. Since Travis has started the ladies only series, and obviously the kids has grown exponentially. Thinking about it, maybe 5 years from now, if you've got that super senior series that you're starting, maybe I'll jump down for you. Just say it.
All right, thank you, everyone. And to echo what Travis was asking about earlier, that's why I didn't give out any details yet. We did not give up the idea of a 20th anniversary banquet. It may be a little later than we thought, but we're planning on doing it in the fall. Just a sneak preview. Bowlerex is helping me put it together and bring in some famous pro bowlers that have never been with us before. We are working on doing a ball demo, a mini tournament of champions, and a banquet. So look for details in the fall. We do plan to do that. We will get that done by the end of the year, calendar year this year. Okay. Couple quick things too. I just want to update everybody that we just have a couple of tournaments to get in, but MAPS is all up to date. Again, if anybody has any questions on MAPS, your IDs or logging in or getting your scholarship money, please don't be afraid to ask us. We'll be more than happy to help you. I can tell you, in just a couple of years that we've been doing MAPS, we have paid out over $100,000 in scholarships to our youth bowlers already. I mentioned Terry Brenneman and Strike Zone 14, Jay Lane's Pro Shop, the Talkington family, Kegler's Pro Shop, TJ Trout. I want to thank Mike Moss from Lane Tamer's Pro Shop, Mace Bowling and Billiards, Frankie and Ryan May, Motive Bowling, Roto Grip, our family's Pro Shop, Fred and Pat Polash, Pureit Pro Shop, Jeff Smith, Roto Grip Rick Mitchell, Shotmakers Pro Shop from Maryland, Storm Bowling, Apparel EFX. I gotta stop for a second. You know, there is one guy, I even said to him, I said, would you like a shirt to match the directors? Because you're here as much as we are. And he said no, because then I'll get confused and I might have to change scores and run around and get scores. He has enough to do back there. Give a nice hand for Brian Krantz and Apparel EFX. We're doing our shirts. Every year, as always, we wear our brand new shirts for the new season on Sunday. These shirts and many other new styles will be available in person to order or on the website. So make sure you check that out. And I want to thank, he's not here today, but Doug Dukes from Kegel, who has helped us to create such a unique atmosphere for our youth with creating patterns that challenge you guys that have never been bowled on before at our major events in the centers. And I also want to thank Crown Trophy. I know they're not here today. They are an amazing company that I've had with me for 20 years now, doing all of the awards you're going to see today and you've seen over the last couple of years. They have done an amazing job every week with our awards. So please give them a round of applause for all their hard work. All right, I think it's time to give out some awards. What do you say, Parker? Yes! All right. Let's see. I think my script's out of order here. There we go. All right, so real quick, I don't have many season highlights from this year other than I'm going to say this. We had a couple of kids with multiple titles. I know we expanded the girls' tour this year, and the only thing that sticks in my mind as a tournament director, which drives you crazy, is we had one event this year that we were told we were going to get about 2,900 inches of snow, and we ended up getting one. And we canceled it in advance. Because rescheduling a PJBT event is like moving Earth. So, hopefully we won't have to deal with that, but we had a handful of amazing accomplishments this year, and we want to start by going through those. Starting with our points champions. In the boys scratch division, this bowler had 6 titles during the year and had shot 300 during the season. Our boys scratch points champion, receiving a plaque and a $100 scholarship, goes to Isaac Erickson. Congratulations. Our girls scratch points champion. She bowled 29 events this year. She had 3 top 10 finishes. Receiving a $100 scholarship and plaque goes to Jadalyn Swisher. On the boys handicap points champion, he got his first title this year, first title in a PJBT event. And he's receiving the plaque for the high boys handicap points champion, $100 scholarship winner, David Swabling. I've just been asked Jewel Johnson, Eric Barnes, Jacob Pfeiffer, Aaron Bay, Brian Kennedy, and Jesse Brown. If you're here, go see Josh. Okay. And the final points champion plaque for our girls handicap points champion. She had 3 top 5 finishes in 32 events this year, getting a $100 scholarship and plaque. Goes to Rebecca Bridegan. All right, this year I did expand our awards a little bit for the individual. So I'm going to announce a group of 3. Please hold your applause until I announce all 3, okay? For high average, we are giving out a plaque, ironically a number 1, for the first place high. And we have silver and bronze medals for the second and third. Boys recreational scratch, all with minimum 32 games bowled. The bronze with 223 goes to Ambrose Shirk. The silver, 228 to Brian Kennedy. And our plaque, the number 1 plaque for high boys recreational scratch average at 232.84 goes to Anthony Nyer. Brian's behind you here. Our boys challenge scratch average, 3rd high average for the bronze went to Ryan Goddard at 208.17. Silver medal goes to Anthony Nyer at 208.73. But the number 1 first place plaque at 215.90 goes to Dylan Zimmerman. On the boys recreational handicap side, our bronze medal at 191 goes to Ian Herzog. Second place at 193 goes to David Swavely. But our number 1 high boys recreational handicap average at 198 goes to Tevin Kerr. And our boys challenge handicap, 3rd place with an average of 168 goes to Bobby Schneeweiss. Second place silver, 176 for Ian Herzog. And the high boys challenge handicap average with 192.06 goes to David Swavely. Moving on to the high average for the girls, recreational scratch. Our 3rd place at 206 was Alyssa Breidigo. Second place with a 207 getting the silver is Chloe Skrzinski. And our high plaque for a 211 for girls recreational scratch average goes to Ashley Shan. On the girls challenge scratch average, our bronze medal with a 176 average was Morgan Dahl. Second place the silver at 190 for Liz Hunsinger. And our top girls challenge scratch average with 191.92 goes to Chloe Skrzinski. While they are receiving their awards, our next 3 awards are not here today. I just want to announce them. Girls recreational handicap averages. Third high bronze was Shania Jennings at 182. Second was Madison Brenneman at 184. And the high girl for recreational handicap average with 188.21 was Melia Mitsgavich. Moving on to girls challenge handicap. Our bronze medal with a 165 goes to Rebecca Bridegan. Silver at 166 goes to Jenna Kloss. And our top high girls challenge handicap average with 167.71 goes to Maddie Gannon. Our next awards are match play. Minimum 28 games of match play in scratch and 25 in handicap. Our bronze medal with a record of 16 and 12 for 571 was Daniel Allhouse. The silver at 31 and 22 with a record of 585 was Isaac Erickson. But our top match play scratch record bowler at 20 and 14 with a percentage of 588 by just .03, award goes to Colby Bennett. On the handicap side, our bronze medal, the third place match play was 14 and 11 for Haven Harrington. The silver, 20 and 15 for 571 was Jenna Kloss. But the top award for the best handicap match play record at 20 and 8 with a percentage of 714 goes to Sarah Fenigal. Moving on to high series, our boys scratch high series. The bronze medal with a score of 795 goes to Daniel Allhouse. The silver with a 796 goes to Colby Bennett. But our top boys scratch high series, the only bowler to bowl an 800 this year, at an 824, Anthony Nyer. Girls scratch high series. The bronze with a 728 goes to Ashley Sham. The silver with a 734 goes to Emily Bridegan. But the top girls scratch high series award with a 736 goes to Paige Boyd. Boys Handicap High Series. Third place bronze with a 701 goes to David Swavely. The silver with a 712 goes to Tevin Kerr. But the top of Boys Handicap High Series with a 731 goes to Anthony Damone. Okay, and our girls handicap high series. The bronze with a 653 goes to Mary Beth Baker. The silver, second place at a 662 goes to Kayla Starr. And our winner of the award, the girls high handicap high series at 664 goes to Victoria Capiello. All right. Our next award is for perfect attendance. Now, as everyone knows, Over 20 years of the PJBT, I don't even have perfect attendance anymore, unfortunately. Life is just too busy, but our top 6 bowlers that had 28 events or more bowled during the regular season will be recognized for exceptional attendance. David Swavely, Rebecca Bridigan, Jadalyn Swisher, Mary Beth Baker, Zachary Conrad, and Isaac Erickson. Please come out and get your award. Okay, our next award is for a longtime friend of the PJBT that unfortunately, as many of you know, came every week flawlessly to watch many of you bowl, and he lost his life this year. Mr. Steve Brown, who was a big proponent of the PJBT, every year donated funds to give out our sportsmanship awards. Okay? When he was here, I believe it was about 2 years ago, we have a former bowler by the name of Brian Gaines. His father, Mark, also lost his life a couple of years ago, and he asked that we put the Scratch Division Award in Mark Gaines' name. Well, being that Steve lost his life this year, unfortunately, we felt as the PJBT that we are going to leave Mark Gaines' name on the Scratch Division Sportsmanship Award winner, but Steve Brown will forever be the name on the Handicap Division Sportsmanship Award. This year, you bowlers voted yourself for the bowlers who would receive this award. Bowlers who participated in at least 40% of the PJBT events were eligible for the award and to cast votes for the eligible bowlers they bowled with. Okay? On the Scratch Division side, the Mark Gaines Sportsmanship Award winner for the Scratch Division receiving a very nice plaque this year and a $100 scholarship goes to Isaac Erickson. For the first ever Handicap Division Steve Brown Sportsmanship Award winner, a $100 scholarship plaque and award goes to Jenna Kloss. Okay, our next awards are thanks to our good friend Mike Moss at Lane Tamer's Pro Shop, who sponsors our Most Improved Bowler each season. Okay? Each bowler will receive a similar plaque and a $100 scholarship. Oh, where's Mike? There he is. Come on up, Mike. Have a nice hand for Mike Moss. Mike and partner are going to help hand out these awards. The Lane Tamer's Most Improved Boys Scratch Bowler, $100 scholarship and award with a 7-pin increase this year goes to Tony Lutz. Our Lane Tamer's Most Improved Girls Scratch Bowler receiving a plaque and a $100 scholarship. She increased by 5 pins, Liz Hunsinger. Our Lane Tamer's Most Improved Boy Handicap Bowler. He went up 16 pins this year. The most of anybody, and I believe he will be in the Scratch Division for next year for sure. With a 16-pin increase, $100 scholarship and plaque to David Swavely. And our Lane Tamer's Most Improved Girl Handicap Bowler, she went up 8 pins this season. $100 scholarship and plaque to Mary Beth Baker. Thank you, Mike. All right, now the next person I'm going to bring up is a brand new award. Mr. Brian Krantz, would you step forward, please? Okay, so Apparel EFX joins us pretty much every week, and we have a new award this year going out, and it is donated by Brian himself and Apparel EFX. It is a $250 scholarship, and something he's holding, but I'm not sure what that is, so we'll find out. Okay, for the best dressed bowler. I don't know how you figured all this out. So.
No problem. Thanks for coming out championship weekend, guys. Just a quick rundown of how things went. Each week there were 3 judges between PJBT staff and EFX staff who selected the best dressed bowler each week. The criteria that had to be met was that you must be wearing an EFX product, whether it's a sport or a jersey. That's a lot of votes. That did not include the girls only tournaments. Our winner today, by 2 votes, was David Swable. Congratulations, David. Also, on a side note, I want to thank everybody who has purchased PJBT branded apparel. Through your purchases of the PJBT branded apparel, we have raised an additional $570 in scholarship money for the Pennsylvania Junior Bowlers Tour. So thank you, everybody. Very well.
Thank you, Brian. $250, that's right, also for David for best dress. So congratulations. All right, on to one of the most important awards of the year. It is our Harry Mack Achievement Award winner for the Bowler of the Year. Many of you will see a couple of bowlers who have won this award live in just a couple of minutes, but this award was named after someone that Mickey and I knew back 20 years ago when we started the PJBT, a very nice man named Harry Mack, who Harry Mack was a big supporter of youth bowling in the area where we started the PJBT. He passed away about a couple of years into the PJBT's tour starting, and we put this Bowler of the Year plaque in his name. This year's award winner had 6 titles during the season and put on dominant performances all year, and we only thought it was appropriate that he will receive Bowler of the Year for 2018-19. So your Harry Mack Achievement Award champion, the plaque will hang this year at 222 Dutch Lanes in Ephrata for Isaac Erickson. Congratulations. Okay, now we have a couple of individual awards to hand out. Not as many as normal, but we did upgrade the awards this year, so we hope you enjoy them. Starting with bowling an 11 in a row at our second event during the season, a 298 game award goes to Daniel Allhouse. Our next bowler had an 11 in a row 296 game. He also had an 11 in a row 298 game and a perfect 300 game. Goes to Gene Blair. I'll tell you what, we'll give you both while you're up here. I'll save a little bit of time. Here you go. Make sure I keep this in order. All right, our next bowler had a perfect game on September 8th. Receiving his award goes to Isaac Erickson. Our next bowler had a perfect 300 game on September 30th this year. Goes to Colby Bennett. This is an award that's not always recognized, but on the PJBT Tour it is. Our next award winner on November 16th converted the 7-10 split. Goes to Brian Kennedy. next award winner, receiving his plaque for the only 800 bowl this year, the 824 three-game series at Clearview in December, goes to Anthony Nyer. To also save just on time constraint, he also had an 11 in a row 299, which we're going to present to him. Our next bowler had a perfect 300 game at our Christmas tournament on a sport-like pattern. 300 award goes to Aaron Heckman. Our next bowler had an 11 in a row 290 game in February 17th, and award goes to DJ Brown. Our next bowler had a perfect 300 game on February 3rd. He is not here today. He was here last night. Accepting his award on his behalf is Anthony Meatball Mastriani. The award goes to Michael Martell. Our next award, I should have grabbed that while he was up here, but we'll just give it to him now. For a perfect 300 game on March 17th, goes to Daniel Allhouse. On the same day, we had a handful of 300s that day. Our next perfect game award winner on March 17th goes to Francis Vitelli. Our next perfect 300 game bowl on that same day, award goes to Anthony Damone. And our next bowler had accomplishments in back-to-back weeks. He had a perfect 300 game on March 17th, and the following week an 11 in a row 298 game goes to Brandon Updike. Our next bowler had an 11 in a row 299 game on March 30th. The award goes to John Arms. Our next award bowler bowled a perfect 300 games at our makeup event on March 31st at Trindle. The award goes to Darren Zombro III. And finally, our last award was bowled on April 14th. He had an 11 in a row 299. His award goes to Jordan Shell. Congratulations. Let's give a nice hand to all of our award winners for today. One final thing before we end the ceremony. Every bowler, youth bowler, do me a favor. How many of you are bowling junior gold? Raise your hand. I see a lot of hands raised. I got good news for you. Well, that's good news for me. I don't know. Maybe it's not for Travis. Since 2016, I have not been at Junior Gold. Nicole and I are happy to announce that we will be with Travis this year at the 2019 DBH Shootout in Detroit, and we wish all of you good luck at Junior Gold in Detroit this year. Give yourselves a round of applause. The future of our sport continues.
Don't make me regret it.
I won't make you regret it. Don't worry. I'll make you look good. Don't worry. Okay. Now, that is the end of our ceremony. Okay? But don't move. Don't move. Listen to me carefully. Okay? It is now time for bowler introductions. And after bowler introductions, we have something that will take like 3 to 5 minutes that is very exciting for me and for the PJBT that I want to show you all. Okay? Here's what I need you to do. I need you to go back to your starting lanes. However, don't move. There's a list on your lane, front to back. Please line up on your pair in that order. And don't do anything, and I'll tell you what to do. Parents, get your phones out, your iPads, your awards, anything that takes videos. You will enjoy our bowler introductions.
Mom.